Dark. Hello, my dear. Hello, hello. Thank you for first, and thank you for checking in. I hope you're doing well. I was not super prepared. I was hoping to be, but then I got distracted. ADHD stuff. But I was trying to get V-Bridger to work with iFacial mocap, and I still can't seem to get that app to work, and I don't know why, but I think it's above my pay grade. Darn it, you guys can hear all that, can't you, like the whoosh. It is so warm in here, so I thought maybe I would open the window, but I have a feeling that it's not going to be good. Hello, little monster. Welcome in. Hello, my dear. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for second. There was airplane noises out there that I'm hearing. I'm trying to see. Because I'm hearing the wind. But maybe not. How much of the outside can you all hear? Not hearing any wind? Okay. Well, let me know. We live... I don't think we can hear. Okay. Okay, good. It's hard to tell because when I listen back to my VODs, my ambiance is quite loud. And I am not. And so it's hard to tell. Hard to tell what you all can hear. So I guess we'll see. But I also what is it? I also live near an airport, so we do get airplane noises quite frequently. So if it's getting noticeable, if it's obnoxious, or I guess if the neighbor's dog starts barking, we'll close the window. But it has been so warm. It was so warm today, and I do not cool off easily. Anyways, hello, happy Wednesday. I was debating doing like themed streams tonight. I wasn't so sure, and then I thought maybe I could do like a typing one where I do like typing tests, because I like my keyboard, but then I feel like people probably won't want only that, right? You hear my thank you, Dark. Thank you. I don't think I have the head pat set up properly for this one, so let me do that, because you guys get very upset if the head pat does not work for him. Let's see. But you also get very upset. Well, you guys take advantage of the other head pat. Of the booba pat, yes, Dark. Should I just give in and allow that? Should I just give in? Is it a useless battle? A pointless battle for me to be fighting? I bought these new, head pads and a couple other, like, hand redeems. But I was an idiot and I sent it to the wrong email. I sent it to the wrong email. So I feel very dumb. Welcome, Eneltner. Welcome. Thank you for checking in, my dear. So yeah, I was going to. So I sent it to the wrong email because that email does not exist. So I thought maybe I can make that email. But but Google Gmail does not allow underscores because everything here has been Minari underscore V. Like almost everywhere. I think TikTok is the one place where it's not an underscore. And so I can't access those files. So it's like, okay, well there goes $20. Hello, Eltner, welcome. And Enel, Eneltner, I'm gonna get it. I don't know if V-Bridger is really all that worth it. I feel like my mouth is not responding near as much, and I don't know how to calibrate V-Bridger. I don't understand how V-Bridger works. Like, how do I calibrate this? I don't know. I'm not so sure it's as responsive. I don't know how. How would you even do that? I guess it doesn't matter, ultimately. It doesn't matter. But still, I'm trying to learn new things. It's not my fault that the technology and water don't get along well, which is why I don't understand technology very well. Welcome in, Stormy. Welcome. Hi. Everyone streams at the same time. I have to like decide who to stop in. I feel so bad because I just end up watering streamers and then leaving to go water another streamer and leave and water another streamer and try to stay in for some, and then yeah, I always feel really bad. But thank you for stopping by, Stormy. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, so fine. I still want to support you all. I feel like it's the least I could do. I don't know if this is audible. I don't know if this is any good. I thought it sounded kind of nice up to my ear, but then obviously what happened, like what translates to my ear may not necessarily translate to the microphone. And again, what I hear is different than what you hear, because apparently sometimes some of my triggers are really hard to hear for me, but then supposedly are fine for you all. But this is, I figured, slightly different than like the loofahs. So, but yeah, I hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. It's been okay here, I think. I tried, I tried to do the cry it out method with baby, where you put them down and then they just put themselves to sleep. And it's an important thing for them to do, and everyone goes, well, just let them cry it out. Because at some point they'll give in and they'll go to sleep. And I forgot, first of all, how terrible that is to hear them just screaming at the top of their lungs. And for kiddo, we couldn't let them like scream too long because they have a really sensitive gag reflex. So they were one of those kids that would like scream and cry and then throw up because they were crying and screaming. Like if they screamed too long, it would trigger their gag reflex and they would barf. And it's like, cool. Sounds agonizing for the parent. It is. And the trouble is kiddo is quite stubborn. Baby is much more stubborn. So I tried, and it was not working. So I went in there, and they settled down pretty quick. gave them their bottle because they had thrown everything out. Because the reason I did the cry it out or the walk away is because the last few days, every time I would put them down for bed, oftentimes I would just lay in there and wait for them to fall asleep, and then I would leave because they wanted to hold your hand or hold my hand. And so they haven't been wanting to do that. Like they want you to hold their hand, but then they don't want it. But then they do, but they don't want it. So, you know. And so, the last few times, I might have to close that window. Darn. It's finally starting to cool off. But so they've been recently just throwing everything out of their crib. So pacifiers, stuffed animals, and their bottle. You shouldn't put them down with a bottle. Do I? Yes. We'll deal with the weaning later. That's a future Minari problem. And so I thought maybe Lemon. Thank you for the resub, Lemon. I can't get this darn gacha to work. So if you would like to shell and a coral redeem, my dear. Hello, Chris. Welcome in. Welcome. How are you tonight? And so, why couldn't the tree get on his computer? Because he could not log on. That sounds like a Minari problem. Definitely sounds like a Minari problem. Welcome in, Tego. Thank you for the check-in. And so, the last few days, they've been doing this thing where they will throw out the things that they want from their crib, because I will be laying right beside the crib, and it'll land generally on my face. Which is fine if it's a stuffed animal. It's less fine if it's a bottle, and I wear glasses, so that's a lot less fun. But so they've been doing that and going, uh-oh. And so it started to become a game. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Zog, for the sub. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. 56 polls, if I'm not wrong. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I did a few polls in Cantarella and still don't care. Oh, I don't know anything about WoWa. Like, I don't know anything about any of those types of games. The only gacha game I've ever played has been Azure Lane, but I get that for that. Get out of bed just as sub. You better be nice to me. I am always nice, Zog. I'm always nice. So I figured I could just not be in the room since they've been making it a game. To throw the things that they want out and then make me put it back in their crib. Well, I don't think that worked at all, because all they did was scream. And so I went in there and I gave them their bottle, and I took all their friends and put them back in their crib. I laid them down, and then they immediately passed out. After screaming for like 45 minutes. Well, no, okay. Maybe they were screaming and crying for about 15 to 20. And then the other 20 to 25 was them just messing around, rolling around in their cribs, sitting up, standing up, sitting down, rolling around, throwing their things out, uh-ohing, laughing, crying, flailing, you know. So, yeah. So I don't think that's going to happen for a while. But this child is very stubborn and definitely out-stubborns me. Okay, sorry. I got distracted. Thank you. Little monster. sure it sounds rough. Life is hard, but biddies are harder. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you, thank you. You guys better be paying attention to your trigger redeems because I'm not going to remember these. So. Why is that one a star? It shouldn't be a star. There shouldn't be any stars. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I did something wrong. What did I do wrong then? Anyways. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you, Gizog. Thank you, little monster. Okay, there really should not be sea stars. Just pelting an exhausted mom with change. Throwing pennies. Life is hard, but a roll of pennies is harder. But thank you. Gambling, but the gambling seems to be broken. So I need to figure it out. I don't know what I'm going to do. It does no... I probably am going to have to reach out to the, what's it called? The creator of that widget. Oh, sorry, let me get situated. My brother-in-law, my sister's husband, is a physical therapist, or occupational therapist, I think physical therapist, and he, like, stretched my back, my hips, and everything, and I'm in so much pain. And that was when? Saturday? And I'm still feeling it. Thank you, Zog. Thank you, Zog, for the biddies. Thank you for the sub. Good boy. Zog is a very good boy. I should really stop throwing biddies out of the crib. I would hope by now, Zog. I really hope by now you are no longer in a crib. I'm not here to yuck your yum, but they do have a weight limit, and it is lower than you think it is. I'm not calling anybody any names or assuming anybody's weight. However, safety matters. So, I'm definitely not in the crib. I know. I'm sure they make cribs for adults if you find the right website. Oh, I'm sure that definitely exists. I've seen enough of My Strange Addiction. Well, thank you, darlings, for the level 2 hype train. I appreciate you. Your generosity. Your kindness has meant the world to me. I truly do appreciate it. But now I'm going to look for reinforced cribs. My fault for knowing English. Well, I mean, there's something for everybody. And again, if you know, if you've seen, what is it? Yeah, My Strange Addiction. You'll know that there are some interesting types. There's all kinds, right? Not here to judge. If I was a baby, military grade bulletproof cruiser. Right? What is it? Like what are like the trucks that carry money, like to banks? Armored trucks. It's an armored crib. Yes, all kinds of zaps. Right? I mean, I'm to judge, little monster, because I too have a zappy thing on Throne. I have been just tempted to just buy it on credit. Wes. Thank you. Thank you, Wes. Thank you. Thank you. Inari, how is your day going? It's going okay, Lavos. I saw your message earlier too. I missed you too. I hope you're doing well. Thank you, Wes. I hope you're doing well. For those of you who may have received a sub, please don't forget to thank. Thank you, my dear. But I was gonna try. So someone saw it and voted on it. For some reason, I haven't been feeling any better. I'm having a fun time at work. Oh no! Have you seen a doctor, Wes? I really think you should go to the doctor. I know that's easier said than done, especially in our country. However, I think it's really important. You know, I'm doing great, just relaxing. I'm glad, Lavos. I hope you're relaxing real well. But I was thinking of doing a themed stream tonight, but I wasn't quite sure. Doctor, I barely know her, right? Angry Honda noises. Oh my goodness. Oh, I thought you were insinuating that you were driving. I was going to lecture you, Wes. I didn't get it. But now I get it. I got it. Hi, Kyrie. Thank you for the headband. Thank you. Sakabombus moves too much. Welcome in. Let's see. But seriously, everyone's generosity has meant so much. Let's see. Oh, and that I was, what was I? There's too much going on. You all are so overwhelming, not in a bad way. I just don't know how to manage sometimes, and I feel so bad because I want to give you all the attention and the thanks that you deserve for being so generous, for being here, for being so generous. I do greatly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. But I do get overwhelmed. Woke up, just awake at 3 a.m. for some reason. Just got the girl I like a present for her birthday. Oh, I hope that goes well, Chris. I hope that goes well. Get some rest if you can, my dear. Get some rest if you can. Just as a heads up, everyone, I have my window open, because it has been really warm, and so, if it gets too loud, please let me know, like if the wind is loud or anything. I just want to buy from nothing but a mere shadow, mostly. You need to take care of you, shadow or not. It's important to take care of yourself. Thank you, Wes. You're a good boy, Wes. Thank you. Hi, hello, Frost. Welcome in. Hello, I try. You are. You're a good boy, Wes. Thank you, Wes. So good. You are so kind to me. Sounds like you treat your girl right. Streaming is like a large-scale parenting practice for me now. I think my children are just stubborn. I think you all are overwhelming because, like, no, I guess it's all similar. in a different way. So maybe you guys are making me speedrun parenting in a different kind of way. In a 13 children viewing kind of way. 13 grown children. How was my day? Says Stormy. My day was okay. It's okay. Nothing out of the ordinary. And gambling. Definitely not in the crib. If I were a baby. You mean you wish you were a baby, because grammatically, if anybody gets that reference, then you're probably old like me. I mean, I'm young. I'm a very, oops, sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm a very young lady. Young lady. But thank you for the biddies and subscriptions, you're a good boy. Very, very good boy. Young for Thank you for the anchors, Kyrie. I'm not angry, Zog. The Zog. I'm not angry. Just disappointed. Thank you, Minato. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you. Welcome, my dear. We're doing some lap pillow. But again, Wes, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. You're such a good boy, Wes. You're a good boy. Such a good boy, Wes. Unlike a certain other. That's new. Yeah, welcome in, Kyrie. I wanted to try it because I had seen someone do like lap cup or like thigh cups, but I'm very clumsy, right? Oops, sorry. I'm really trying to get this properly. That maybe, but trying to get it proper. But yeah, thought it would be something new, something different, and I had another idea. That I was going to try because it was going to be sort of a themed stream, and there's been at least one person in our Discord who saw the possibilities, and I definitely didn't tag everybody. Definitely didn't. So I might try it out. Let's see, extended cat scratchies, of course, lemon, of course. I'm not a scientist, but I felt directed, right? Mina Konzi, I never would have guessed. I know, right? Not like I'm constantly hitting. So that's what got deleted. Yeah, sorry, I didn't get in time to message you back, so I'm sorry. Hi, welcome, Minato. I hope you are having a lovely time zone. Welcome to my little corner of the ocean. So I came up with a thing, and I don't remember where I said it, but I said it somewhere. And I wanted to run it by you all. So I figure, for those of you who are unawares, and I need to figure out who it was. thinking about, so, um, my caffeine wore off. My caffeine wore off. You've been gone. And the first stream back, you flick me in the face. Kyrie, I missed your presence. I wasn't ignoring you, my dear. Vzog. Vzog. I don't see any oops about it. Vzog. The double flick. Yeah. Accident, I swear. It can't be. You have to confirm it, dear. Don't you lemon. Lemon. I'm done. That's the extent of your cat scratches. Name spell for Tego. For Tego. Only Tego. T. Hi, Nessie. Hi, my dear. They're being mean to me, Nessie. They're being quite mean to me, Nessie. And you can hear a motorcycle outside. Thank you. Thank you, Minato. Thank you. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Should I close my window? Because I feel like it's getting louder now. That was a BMW, by the way. Possibly. I don't know anything about vehicles. I have no interest in it. My child, however, loves them, but I have no interest in it. I was looking forward to stream all day. That's all I wanted to do, all day. One moment, my dears. I was looking forward to stream all day. All I wanted to do was stream. I am working on a thing. I've been working really hard on it. I think it looks kind of nice. Kind of. Doing my best. I am not a great artist, but I've been working on things. However, I come here. I get flicked. I get interrupted. I was going to be nice and pamper you all tonight. I was going to pamper and spoil each and every one of you. However, I may have to be more selective. Anyways, Tego, my dear, I apologize. Here is your name spell. T E G O Tego. T E G O Tego. Gracias. me catch up on chat. But thank you for checking in, Minato, by the way, my dear. And the headpats. And the three of you naughty, new to branches. I was gonna tell all of you, so I was gonna call you. Oh, it's hard to see my hairstyle change. It's hard to see because of my hoodie. Anyways, so I was gonna call you all my little sea bunnies, and I was gonna have a little sea bunny guy mascot type thing for when I have my forever model. But every time I say new to branch, which is what sea bunnies and sea cucumbers in general are, my captions think I say noodle branch. So in my Discord, everyone is a noodle branch. But for my very, very generous people who have subbed and who have been gifted subs, get welcomed into the jellyfish bloom, because that's what a group of jellyfish is, a bloom. And so I thought I'd call you all my bloomers. So, my bloomers, because what is a lady without her bloomers? Bloomies, no, bloomers, darling, bloomers. Because what is a lady without her bloomers? Not a lady at all. Hi, Atomic. Okay, bloomer, right? Besides, a lot of you are Zoomers anyways, so... Exactly. We should be called boobas. No. That's not very ladylike. V-Zog. Thank you for the scan, Messi. Buenos noches. Buenos noches, Don Messi. I don't want to be ladylike. I'm not saying you have to be ladylike. I, however, am a lady. How's my day been? It's been okay. I've only wanted to stream all day. And I come here, and there are 3 naughty bloomers who decided to pick a fight. And I was going to spoil you all. I was going to spoil each and every one of you and take good care of you tonight. But I'm not mad. Just disappointed. Take care, everyone. Bye. Bye, Kyrie. Good night. Good night. You know that maybe I should sleep because it's already 4:40. Dear, you should get some rest, Minato. You should go to bed. It's late. Rest is important. I have no idea what that says. But привет, I think. Isn't that hello? Or greetings? But I just joined the stream. I will be here. I'll be here again, dear. I'm not kicking you out by any means, but rest is important. I got sent home early today because of an allergy. Oh no, Atomic. I'm Russian. Hello, Russian. I'm Mina. It's nice to meet you. Thank you for that, yeah. Don't miss it. Yeah. I do it. It's funny that my friends call me Mina as well, right? Great minds think alike. Mina-kun. I was confused for a second. Do you like that? Dark? I saw bedtime because I'm about to go to sleep. You should, Yuji. You should. It's late. Rest is important, my dear. Rest is important. ¿Cómo estás? Ah, ¿cómo si cosa? ¿Y tú? I saw someone say I should drink titty milk. I didn't get titty milk with my gamer subs. I didn't get it. I got the Shy Lily one, the blowhole blast, I think. My partner had that one this morning. I did not like it. It's too artificial coconutty for me. Like, it's fine, and it tastes better with ice, but without ice, it's not my favorite. But I did have the one with the excuse me, the one with that was like peach. She's a very boobalicious lady. Bow's blowhole. No, it was Shy Lily's blowhole. But yeah, so had that one. We had what was it, the guacamole one? Guacamole fart something. They're all named weird things, I don't know. And then there's the one that's lemonade. We have just lemonade. But the peach one's really good. Really good. I wish they had like a sampler thing where you could get one of each sample, because a lot of them sound really good. Guacamole gamer fart. That was very tasty. It was very tasty. Sample packs. Yeah, that's what we got with the tumblers. My partner got me the Monarch, and also got me the Monarch shirt. I don't know what's with this acid washing trend. It's not my favorite. Not my favorite. It doesn't make things soft. So the shirt just feels heavy and like coarse. But such as. Fine, fine. I'm glad to hear it, Missy. Don't listen to her. It's a trap. I know. It's not a trap. Oh, I wanted to say. I gotta sleep off whatever is eating it away at me. Be in the corner of chat if you need me. Get some rest, Wes. You really need to take care of yourself. And please, if you can, go see a doctor. You really need to take care of yourself, my dear. Okay? Genuinely. Jesus is in the chat, y'all. I'm American. Hello, American. I'm Mina. And so is Minato. Minato-kun is also Mina. Let's see. Let's do a rock, paper, scissors, and then I have an announcement to make to you all. I have an announcement. Or maybe not an announcement, but a PSA, perhaps. But we'll do rock, paper, scissors for now. Okay? So, exclamation point rock, exclamation point paper, exclamation point scissors. Everyone can play along. And yeah, so let's see. One pillow. Let's see. Coconut cookies for the West. Get some rest. Get some rest with your coconut cookies. Coconut cookies. Hello, Dark Sa. Sades? Is the 2 supposed to be like a Z, maybe? I don't know. I'm really bad at names and usernames. Coconut cookies for the Wes. For my dear, dear Wes. Coconut cookies. Let's see. Who cares about sleep when I can spread managed democracy and Helldivers? But you said, but if you're about to go to bed, then maybe you should go to sleep. about to go to sleep. You should go to sleep, my dear. Coconut cookies. I lost. Coconut cookies. Mina toes. Nom nom. Mina toes. I don't know about that. I mean, you could. There is a redeem. Did the cat wear off? Did somebody... The cat shouldn't have worn off. That's weird. Coconut cookies. Coconut cookies. Coconut cookies. Coconut cookies. Anyways, there is a one of the toggles does show dogs toes. Mina's toes. I think I just gave away which one it was, but just say. But it's hard to see. You can't see it with I don't remember what Ren calls this guy. Pambatos? Whatever that torta is. The steamed torta. Steamed torta kun. She's trying to force us to sleep. No. Fine. Who cares about sleep? And I can spread it. Yeah, definitely allergic to peanuts, and I was the dishwasher today. They gave me a mug to wash, had peanuts mixed with a drink. It said nothing. I use a pressure sprayer to wash dishes, so you know. Oh no, atomic. Are you okay? I think I should lay down and sleep. Get some rest, Minato. Oyasumi nasai. Get some rest, my dear. Thank you for being here and the follow. Oyasumi, Mina. Oyasumi, Mina. Oyasumi. Congratulations, Domessi. Congratulations. Must be wild to hear without context. Oh, the titty milk? Yeah. I'll try next time. Of course. I'll be here. Typically Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. So America Land time. So, oyasumi. Good night. Let's see. Something about got those about a tub of titty milk. Oh, okay. Some of them I'm a little worried about because I'm very particular. I don't know. So we got, and like the problem was, I guess it's a good thing, but kind of a bad thing, is that we got a lot of repeats with our sampler pack between my partner and I. So it's kind of a bummer. But I wish there were like I want to try a good chunk of them, right? Because we got 2 of the Shy Lily, 2 of the peach ones, only 1 of the Gamer Fart one, which was really tasty. We got 2 lemonades and 1 like dragon fruit something. And so I saw, like, looking on their site, my partner was listing off various ones, and there's like a melon one, and I love, if it's not apparent, I love melons, specifically honeydews, and so it looked green, and so I'm all down for a good melon drink. Good melon drink, good peach drinks. Those are my big ones. But yes, guess what? Chicken butt. Welcome in, Jesus. Welcome in. Mama do cuppies, pretty please. We'll see. Rock, paper, and scissors. What is the announcement? Okay, so I have a fair few of you here, my dears. It's not really an announcement per se, but I wanted to talk about the elephant in the room. Okay? I wanted to go over the allegations, allegedly, supposedly, theoretically. I had a whole spiel, and I don't remember because my caffeine has worn off, but there have been rumors, allegations, assumptions about me as a person and what I stand for and who I am. I'm scared, don't do this. Well, it needs to be brought up, my dear Dark. It needs to be brought up. That hello, little beastman. Welcome in. Look, we're talking about something that has been brought up a few times, and I want to make sure we are all on the same page. Okay? That your time here is precious to me. My time here is precious to me. I very much look forward to being here. It is often what I think about because this is currently my hyperfixation. But I must quell, perhaps, the allegations, the suppositions, I had a whole spiel. I'm really upset because it was really neat. But either way, when I was uploading clips stop edging this. I'm not doing anything, my dear. But I was uploading clips from my bonds. I sent it to a friend as a file transfer because we send our clips and stuff as file transfers in Discord. Just makes things easier. And it happened to be a clip in regards to bullying. And I want to make sure that we are all on the same page and we have all read the rules. That I, despite what you may think and say, am not a bully. And I do not condone bullying, nor being called such. Hello, Kit Kat. Thank you for the raid, my dear. We are having a very serious talk together about name calling and allegations about the type of lady I am. And I am not, nor have I ever been, a bully. When did I come here? When did I fall? I don't know. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? You're not a bully. You would just occasionally dress. No, I do no such thing. Well, let me pull up verbatim. But yes, Kit Kat, thank you for the raid. If you need to raid and run, my dear, by all means, please do not feel obligated to stay. Hola, Taki. ¿Cómo estás? No habla español. You're welcome to post that, but no habla español, so I do apologize, my dear. Mi traición naron y enviaron a este stream por 1,000 años. Something about 1,000 years. Fine, no problem. My English is too basic. No worries, my dear. I appreciate it. I will try my best. But I am not good at Spanish. Going to sleep. Sorry, I can't stay for long. I have school in the morning. I hope I will see you again soon. Of course, Lavos. Gracias. Buenas noches. Good night, Don Babos. Good night, my dear. Get some rest. did you go, Cotton Eye Joe? Thank you, Ducky. Gracias, gracias for the follow. But let me pull this up verbatim. Because let's see. Here, I do not bully. I merely jest with friends. I do playful banter. Never bullying, darling. Because I am not a bully. And I know you all enjoy picking on me and bullying me. And that's fine, because I forgive you. Because that... my lurk didn't work. No. Lavos, you didn't get your pillow. Why are none of my widgets working? Well, you get an orange pillow. I'm so sorry, my dear, it didn't work. I don't know why. Why didn't it do that for you? However, no. Good night, Lavos. But I forgive you for your bullying. I do. I forgive you for your bullying. Because you are all my bloomers. You are all my bloomers. And what is a lady without her bloomers? Anyways, well, welcome in, Kusai-gama. This is not a well, in fact, it is the ocean. Booba. No. No. But, anyways, I love melons. Yes, dark, I do. I love all kinds of melons. Big ones, small ones. I like cantaloupe. Watermelon I could take or leave. It's fine. It's not my favorite. And I like, my favorite, however, are honeydews. Honeydews are the best. And yeah. Canary melons are pretty good. If you find yourself a good canary melon, they are very, very sweet, very tasty. A little oblong in shape. However, melons are melons and they're still good. Anyways. Did I see you said you weren't feeling well? Little Beastman might be getting sick. My throat might be hurting and coughing a lot. I'm sorry to hear that, my dear. I do know that there has been an upper respiratory bug going all around, so I hope you take care of yourself. Get rest. You need rest. Sleep is when your body heals and fights sicknesses and heals injuries. So that's why rest is very important when you are not feeling well. Very, very important. It allows bullying. Here's proof. I don't allow it. I don't condone it. However, when it does happen, I will forgive you. Because that's the type of lady I am. Anyways, let's see. I never attack you, Zonk. V-Zonk. I have not once attacked you. Whatsoever. Not a bloomer, more of a sprout. Everyone's a bloomer. You are all individuals belonging to my jellyfish bloom. At least the subscribed ones. Because it welcomes you to the jellyfish bloom when you are subscribed. They shouldn't. If it has blood in it, dear, you need to put on some more nipple cream. Okay? They should not be bleeding. Just saying. Unless you're just talking about milk in general, in which case, as an American, yeah, our dairy industry is questionable at best. Fluffy ear picks, of course, my dear. But I had plans of spoiling you all tonight. I had plans. It was going to be a themed stream. By the way, thank you for the fox ducky and the follow. I thought I thanked you, but I can't remember. One moment. Excuse me. Let's see. Ear picks. Get some rest, ducky. Where's my spoiling? I don't know. Vizon. I think it left. I think it's gone. I think you did not earn any spoiling. In the Bible, Jesus dies. Snape kills him. There's your spoiler. Yes, thank you, Lemon. You are on thin ice, though. The rest of you all, I'm happy to spoil. But for the 3 that are in hot water, I think you need to do some thinking. And reflect. And then maybe I will spoil you later. Why is Atomic in hot water? Hello, Sarasota. Welcome in. Hello, Raiders. Hello, hello. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. Hello, my name is Minari. I am a jellyfish sea-tuber currently wearing a Sakabambasis. Lucy, get some rest. Get some rest. Welcome, Sarah. How was your stream? I hope you had a lovely time. Doing tarot. Ooh, I hope it went well, my dear. But I am Minari. I am a jellyfish sea-tuber, just navigating these uncharted waters of ASMR. If you need to raid and run, by all means, please do not feel obligated to stay. It is very important to take care of yourselves. I hope your tarot stream out well, my dear. I don't know very much about tarot, but I do know that the art of most of the cards are absolutely stunning, but I don't know a lot about them. But I hope it went well. Thank you for sharing your community. And raiders, if you need to raid and run, by all means, please do not feel obligated to stay. If you do, I would love the company. I supposedly give off tired mom just wanting to relax vibes, so if you like that, you are welcome here. And I hope you have a good time. You have a good time zone, a happy, lovely time zone. Thank you, Kessla007, and the Shiny Ash for the follows, my dear. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to my little corner of the ocean. And Lucy, I hope you have a good lurk. If you all haven't, you should check out Lucy Harkin. She is an energy and pretty typical vampire as well. Energy and blood vampire. So, just watch your necks. But she is very sweet. Does a lot of variety of games. And yeah, she's really close to reaching a billion. So, can we maybe help her get there? She doesn't want us to relax. She wants to relax. I would never. Sakabambas. I think it's the that I get hung up on. I'm a VTuber too. One of the only tarot VTubers. Oh, like you're a tarot specific. Let me see, my dear. Because I've seen some do tarot readings, but let's see. Oops. I'm really not good at technology. I sing and do other things, but mostly tarot. Ooh. Oh, nope, I don't want to click ban. That's the... No, don't. Why doesn't it just let me go to your thing? This is so useless. I'll have to check you out after, my dear. I apologize. But yeah, welcome in. I hope you have a good time zone. If you need to raid or run, by all means. But I do love listening in on people who can sing. I tried that. Twitch doesn't like it, so we are no longer doing Siren Sundays. I have offended Twitch so badly that it has decided to be done with me. The pooter is very hard for rent teams. It is, it is. The singing was scary. I'm sorry, it was scary. You didn't enjoy it. You didn't enjoy my singing. Ya or ha, kusarigama. Because if it's ya, that means yes. I'm sorry my singing is so horrible that it scared you. And offended Twitch. It crashed my stream. I promise I won't do it again. Ha, say it, Espanol. Oh, okay. I need to mark down who all is Spanish speakers. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it's so bad. Let me just turn off the... Let's see. There. Is that better? Now you don't have to worry about those any longer. I'm sorry. My singing is so scary and terrible. Anyways, let's see. Okay. Gotta go. Good night, Dark. Good night. Good night, good night. Thanks for stopping by, Dark. I hope I didn't miss saying goodbye to you. Ice globes. So we're gonna do some ice globes. Did you want ice globes or did you want like the hourglass? The hourglass does it a little bit longer, but the ice globes do have a different kind of feel to it. I know. Kisses for Stormy. Thank you for being here, Stormy. The ice globes, of course. So they're going to be uninterrupted. Where are my kisses? I told you you need to think and reflect on what you have done tonight, my dear. Then perhaps I would consider spoiling. However, I don't think you've reflected. But of course, Stormy. Kisses for Stormy. You should check out their Final Fantasy streams. Are you reflecting? Or are you refracting? Like light. Bones. Anyways, uninterrupted. I am short, yes. I am very vertically challenged, unfortunately. Unfortunately. And so, I don't shout here. I have not once raised my voice. Yes, the cat does shout from time to time. Yeah, he does. Short King, rise up on our step stools. Yes. What are you drinking? Dr. Pepper. For those that are not in the Discord, I posted in the Discord that I got the gamer subs yesterday, and I had never tried anything like that. Well, I mean, like, I guess I've tried an energy drink before, but they taste like ass to me, so I never drink them. And so, yeah, got gamer subs, and we split one of the sampler packs, because I guess it's 2 servings. So my partner and I split it, and it was really tasty. And I thought it was like a Gatorade, so I drank the entire thing very quickly. To quote my partner, they said, "Wow, you sure hosed that." And then I found out that I probably shouldn't have done that. So I had the zoomies yesterday. I could feel like the hairs on my skin like rise, and I was just like, oh, oh. It was definitely interesting. It's 100 milligram. I don't know what that means. All I know is that it was basically, um, a cup of coffee, I think. And I don't drink coffee very often, mainly because I have acid reflux, and so it doesn't play nice. Thank you for the alert, Silicon. Good night. Good night. So, I chugged 3 servings at 7 a.m. today in 15 minutes. It's really hard not to. It's very tasty. I really like it. But I will say this morning and this afternoon, in conjunction with my ADHD meds, it was amazing. I got so much done. And by so much, it was really nothing. But I got things done. They were just useless things. Anyways, so I'm going to try something different. It's in the similar vein of the lap pillow. And I was going to do this because I wanted to spoil you all tonight. Because I was just thinking maybe I could. And so, even though we have a couple of naughties in our chat, coffee doesn't trigger my acid reflux, but then again, I drink coffee almost always black. Yeah, and I think the darker the roast, the less acidic it is, perhaps, if I'm remembering correctly. So I have like acid reflux, I'm lactose intolerant, and I don't have a gallbladder, so like processing like fats is difficult. So it just doesn't play nice, which is really a bummer because I like coffee and I like spicy foods. But so I thought, oopsie, I thought we could snuggle a little bit. Like a little bit. And you can just maybe lean up against me. And I'll pet your head. Maybe. That's what I was thinking of spoiling you. Thank you for the head pat, Lucy. Get some rest, dear. Dark roast is less acidic, I remember, yeah. Thank you, Lucy. I hope you have a good time zone. Take care of yourself and get some rest. I'm just drinking Monster, which is 150 milligrams of caffeine, carbonated. Carbonated drinks are harder to chug. I don't have a problem with carbonated drinks chugging. That's because I live on soda. I know like tomato sauces tend to give me a lot of trouble just because of how acidic they are. So my partner often mixes in a little bit of milk or cream, but the trouble is that if it's cream, it's harder for my body to process it because I lack a gallbladder and I'm lactose intolerant. So, but I think it kind of comes and goes. Although I think on my medical chart it technically says I have GERD, which is like, I don't think anybody ever told me that, and I don't think I know what that is. But I do know I have gastrointestinal troubles. And they had told me that a frat club in their college requires you to brand yourself twice for entry into a club. What does that have to do with GERD? Or food? Or acid reflux? Hello, Nagel. Hello. Nagel Fair? I think Nagel? Nagel? Nagel Fair? I apologize if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Is this okay? I had to leave my mind before I lost it forever. That sounds like a terrible hazing thing to do for a frat. I'm pretty sure a lot of the hazing stuff is kind of, isn't it like illegal or something? I know it still happens. I know, what is it? What's it called? It's a week. I was not in a fraternity or sorority. My sister was, and her husband was in a fraternity, so I don't know anything about it. You're cuddling? We are. Thought I'd let you lean up against me while I played with your hair. Pet your head. It's all good. Welcome in, my dear. I do apologize that I am terrible at pronouncing names, but I do try. It's because I'm illiterate. I have people trying to speak Spanish to me, and I can barely speak English. Hazing in general is illegal or uninvited. Frats just do it anyways because it's sort of anarchy once you're within a frat's walls. Yeah, well, and I know it's a certain week-long thing, right? I keep thinking Spirit Week, but it's not. What is it? I don't know. I wasn't cool. And by cool, I mean made it through school, higher education. But I have all the debt of someone with a degree. Just no degree to show for it. Know the feeling. English is my second language. English is my one and only language, darling. I can barely speak that. But welcome in. What's your first language, if I may ask? I'm always jealous of people who are bilingual. I love languages. I love learning languages. I feel like I pick it up easily, but I don't retain it super well, and I'm really self-conscious about speaking. So oftentimes my auditory proficiency is higher than my speaking by quite a bit. Norwegian. Oh, it's quite late for you then, isn't it? I can put Hangul, is it? I know that. I'll point at Hangul. It's my attempt at learning a third language. Yeah, I can read Hangul. I just don't know what it says. It's 5:30. Oh, so quite early if you're up early. Or if you haven't gone to bed, quite late. Welcome in. There's a fair few people from Europe that sometimes stop by. Although I guess I was up before 5 this morning. Last night was a terrible sleeping night. And not because of the gamer subs either. It was because baby was just restless. And so then they were up before 5 a.m. this morning. And oh my gosh, it was awful. To be fair, I woke up at 3 a.m. Ugh, I'm not a morning person. I'm a night owl, and both of my children are morning kids. And both my partner and I are night owls. And they seem to be morning children. I'm trying to sleep for 6 hours now. Oh, I'm sorry, dear. I'm so sorry. If you would like to redeem a daily trigger, by all means. I hope that I can hope that maybe we can help you I do like that. I don't know where I picked it up, but that's why I say I do hope you have a lovely time zone. I didn't sleep the night before. I had been up almost 2 days, so I fell asleep at 8 p.m. It's not good for you, dear. You need rest. Hi, Stormy. You like snuggles, Stormy? Heartbeats usually make me anxious, but these are surprisingly nice. I can stop if you would like. My heart rate typically stands at about, typically like 74 or so. But, yesterday, having chugged that gamer subs, it was hanging out in the high 90s, low 100s. Which is kind of funny to me, but I didn't even call myself a night owl. I call myself nocturnal because unless I force myself to get out of the house in the morning, I'm basically a zombie then. I don't feel awake till after lunch. They usually do, but he's so very nice. I'm glad, Stormy. I'm glad. ASMR is just a virtual sleepover. I didn't sleep last night either. 48 hours of sleep now. It's really bad for you. It's akin to being intoxicated. So, do try and get some rest, my dear. Also, your sleep deficit cannot actually get, replenished by the same amount of sleep that you've lost. So if you have lost, 10 hours of sleep, then, sleeping an additional 10 hours later won't, replenish that. And so you're dealing with a big negative. Wait, pause. Just like real debt, I never pay off my sleep debt. Right? Me too. I will never not be in debt. I can get drunk off of sleep deprivation, basically. It's arguably worse than being drunk. Oh yeah, no, it's really bad. It is really not good for you. Unpause. No. I'm never sleeping again. Lemon, make good choices. I usually only sleep 5 hours a night. I used to be one of those people that needed 10 hours of sleep per night to function. And then I had children. It only takes being slightly sleep deprived to simulate 0.08 BAC levels of drunk, which is absolutely hammered. Yeah. No, it's definitely not safe. And it's even worse if you operate a vehicle. So please don't do that, okay? Make good choices. Make good choices. What was the other? That's my issue when I don't sleep. Driving is so bad, and I love driving. Yeah, no, it's really bad and very dangerous. Please do not do that, okay? So I have shaving cream. I have not tried it yet. And I've wanted to try it, but I do know it's messy. And I feel like last time I put Cerebram on the microphone and did glue sticks, but it just kind of sounded like plastic. And so I feel like it's gonna be the same, where it just kind of sounds like plastic. just kind of crinkling, which kind of seems like not worth doing. It's like shaving cream. Maybe we'll try that a different day. I used to live only on 1 hour of sleep years ago. Thankfully, I get about 5 now. Yeah, 1 is bad. I do know that some people can do like that, what is it, alternative sleep schedule thing, where you like take like short naps throughout the day, and you can basically live off of like 3 hours of sleep. But longest anyone has gone without sleep, without dying, is 11 days. That sounds really bad. So max 10 days, yeah. I do know that Twitch has banned that. Somebody recently like broke the record or whatever, and so they immediately got banned because it's really not good for you. I always forget to check in. No worries, Stormy. Thank you for checking in. Thank you, Stormy. But yeah, maybe we'll try shaving cream another day. I was gonna just do like a snuggly stream. I was. My hips popped. Ouch. Que por? Because it's stormy. Because it's stormy. Because Stormy is always sweet. Always. And if you like Final Fantasy XIV, you should check out his streams. I am wifey. I have a wifey. Although I technically already have a wife, so. Thank you for the care package, Kusarigama. I can be anime wifey. Anime dragon wifey. I think that's fair. Sour Patch. I'm always sweet. Where are my kisses? You have not been sweet at all tonight, Vzog. You have not. And I was putting past grievances aside. I start anew every night. And so, this is all on you, good sir. Because I was giving you good boys. And lap pillows. And how did you repay me? She's holding a grudge against me only for tonight. Like my streams, I reset once I stop streaming. I am merely a robot, and I reboot, and I have to reboot every night. Beep, boop, bop. That's what my Ahoge is. See, it's an antenna. Also, a reminder that all the toggles are able to be toggled by anybody. So, if you want to get rid of the Sakabombaspis, then you can. Oh, I like the captions. If you like to get rid of the soccer bottom fetus. Thank you, captions. So Rin just shuts down after ending stream just like a school teacher. Yeah. And they cart me on a dolly to a locker. And I just like slot in. And then I come back out every day. Or every other day. I mean, Sakabombaspis is still here. So you can redeem the other trigger, or the other toggles, but he goes away. Should I do a typing test since I look all educated? Let's do a typing test. Oh, I don't know how to. I don't think this is. Okay, that doesn't work because it's not set up at all. So I don't know. That would take too long. But let's see. Typing test. Should we do a 5-minute typing test, maybe? I'm sorry, I can't be perfect, but it's just too late, and we can't go back. I'm sorry, I can't be perfect. Let's see. Let's see how I do this. Maybe we can do some of this. Oh, I can't float. Oh. Hey there, what's quack-a-lackin'? Hello, ducky. Welcome in. Welcome in. So maybe like this. And then... knowing the song is peak. I'm old. Well, no. I'm in my mid-20s. Kusarigama. I won't bully you. I would hope not. I would hope you wouldn't. I thought we've gone over this, Kusarigama. I thought we'd already gone over this. You know? Because I'm happy to give you kisses. Because you have been very kind tonight. But I love Simple Plan. But remember, I am a young lady in my mid-20s. Definitely. Most definitely. Let's see, we want to... would it be display capture, maybe? Let's see. We're going to take that one. We're going to do that one. Nope. That one. Nope. That one. Nope. That one. Okay. And then we're going to do that. And then we're going to do this. 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 Something like that. Maybe? Oopsie. No. Oopsie. Display capture. Come on. Like that. That's not bad, right? I think that's kind of cute. And then it would be kind of back here. Like that. And then if I just shrink a little. There. How's that? Where's my kisses? I still haven't seen you atone. Good sir. Young? Yeah, see? We're already playing that game, huh? And you're expecting kisses. This quack is lacking some fent. What kind of fent? You mean by that? So no more abuelita, I could do senora or mujer. Linda? Listen, Linda. Linda, listen. Listen. Linda, listen. Okay, should we type? The trouble is I won't be able to see chat. I guess I could pop it up. Pop it up. Maybe I could do... oh wait, no, because then that moves that. Huh. Because if I... like... oh, that doesn't work. I can't. So, I'll try to pay attention to chat occasionally, but for 5 minutes we're gonna do this, okay? Perhaps. My typing is quite worse nowadays because I switch between two different size laptops. Wait, you can shrink. I can also get bigger. You wanna see me get bigger? It's a little embarrassing. It's a little embarrassing. Are you ready? Because I just have to adjust all the time. Yeah. Nah, and my typing on my laptop's not very good because baby broke off a key. And apparently I used the J key more than I thought. But, there you go. Are you ready? It's a little embarrassing. It's a little embarrassing, but... I want to be able to do that. Just get farther back, dear. Right? It's all about perspective. All about perspective. So, shall we do this? Is 5 minutes too long? Should I have done just like... Is there a way to do a 3-minute maybe? Or is like a 2-minute better? 2 minutes maybe? Is that better? 2 minutes? Let's see. I will say, so I have a new keyboard and it's a lot higher, so I think I need to get one of those like those wrist rests because oh my goodness, that kind of hurts. How many F keys can you reach with one hand starting from your thumb? You place it on F1 and use your pinky to reach the farthest F key if you touch if you're right-handed. Not many. I can do F1, F2, I think. But not many. I've got short fingers. My hands are like all palms, not fingers. I'm imagining her typing one letter at a time with her pointer finger. Hunt and peck. No, those. I hate that so much. People who like type. I type properly. I hate people who like type with their single fingers. It's like the biggest pet peeve of mine. Let's see. Test results. 92 words per minute. Oh, it's better than it was. It was like 78, 79. It is really hard though with the with the tests, because like at least that Aesop Fable one was a little bit easier, because a lot of them it's like I don't know what you're making me type, so I'm just having to base it off of reading and typing. But baby hands, I know, I do. I am only 5 foot tall. I'm only 5 foot tall. So, not a big person. Type Racer can be fun for an online typing test, as everything you type is a quote from books or movies. Oh, I would like that. Type Racer tells you where the quote comes from afterwards. Ooh, let's look that up then. It's an online game, huh? Enter a typing race. Oh, you can do guests? Huh. Oh, you guys can't see it. Sorry, I need to reposition where it is then. Oh, you can create a racetrack? Should I invite you guys? Would you guys like to type with me? I guess that's not really. I guess that's not really a good thing. I can reach F10 if I recall correctly with your pinky. I can reach the plus if my other fingers are on the home keys. Should I do a... Do you guys want to join? Afraid chat will type faster? Oh, I don't think so. I don't mind. I don't mind losing. But I just didn't know, because I feel like if a lot of people are in bed, because it is late. What time? How long have I been? You guys. We're at an hour and 51 minutes. You all were trying to get me to stay longer, weren't you, little monster? Was this part of your plan? I think part of it would be whoever joins us to start a new race with each quote. Don't look at the time, that's assuming your full-size keyboard though. Oh, interesting, I am male. If you're male, F11 is normal-ish, F8 or F9 is normal for females. No. I see what you're doing, little monster. I do think, although I do have a little bit of things that I need to pay off, and, what's it? Oops, that's not what I wanted to, that one. But I was gonna try and put money towards the pie shock. So, I don't know. I was thinking of doing that. Having talked about all types of people, right? So there's this thing called pie shock. Little monster has taught me about. And you can zap. And I thought that would be kind of funny to implement in with ASMR stuff, because it's not like I can be loud about it. So I thought it would be kind of funny. I have a full size and 60% for Project Diva. Yeah, well, yours is a different type of keyboard, I know. Yes, I want to zap you. Hello, Camping Stalker. Thank you for the follow. Well, I'd have to buy it first, and it is a little bit of, it was a little pricey. I meant to see about doing it on, even if it was through credit, seeing about trying to get it when it was on sale on Valentine's Day, but I forgot. I missed out. maybe the next time it's on sale. Hello, Int 7? Intic 7? Oh, there's a baby. I never got Bezos from my follow. I give out Bezos when I feel like giving out Bezos. Kusarigama. Zog. My friend's related to Shaq. Some of my friends have a lot bigger hands than me. No, we are just tall. I do know Scandinavian. It's a Scandinavian country, right? Scandinavians tend to be pretty big. I know my partner went to Iceland, and they said, like, just everyone were giants. Giants. Mama do guppies. I'm 6'4". Oh. My best friend was 6'3". Supposedly he shrunk a little bit, but, like, yeah, that was quite large. I will do a little bit, but we will have to wrap up soon, okay? Because we are at basically the 2-hour mark. But I will do some cuppies. Phone tapping. Yeah, so if you want to redeem your daily trigger camping, just do it under the channel points. It'll add it to the queue. Same with you, Zog. Although I think, Zog, you technically did your daily, but you can do a, what's it? Sub one. Just this once. She hates us. Well, if you're going to do that, Zog. Thank you for the nya. Camping stalker nya. Oh, no worries. It's okay. I can do that for you. I can definitely do that for you. But thank you for the nya. Oop. Okay. So cuppies. So remember that the dailies are shorter, right? But if you also wanted to take a dip, dip is also exclamation point dip is free. You have your daily. I need to see if there's a way. I bet there is. Of adding dips to the queue. I bet there is. What do you want your daily to be, Nagel, before we wrap up? I would love me some dip. It's not good for you, kusarigama. It's not good for your mouth. It's a pretty yucky habit. She says, having had a cigarette recently. It felt so good, though. It felt so good. Where's my phone? I do apologize. My nails, I've been trying to do artificial nails, and they just don't either stay, or they're really expensive and not very good. So I'm still working on it. I'm thinking I'll just grow out my nails. They're a little beat up though, having tried acrylics and having tried kiss, of course. Should get the clip-ons just for ASMR. Yeah, I had contemplated doing that. I don't mind having nice nails. They just can't be too long because baby. And they just keep popping off. And I feel like that'll happen if I do like the rings and stuff. So I don't know. Funny enough, in my experience, millennials or older only understand what dip means. Gen Z have no clue. Well, they did change legal buying age of, at least in my state, I believe federally it is, from 18 to 21. And so I feel like, I think it's in order to try and lower, obviously, the amount of people smoking or using chewing tobacco or any of that. So, but I didn't know that it was 21 and up until pretty recently. And I think it had been a few years since that changed. I miss proper clothes. So Dejarum blacks are my go-to. But that got kind of outlawed in my state right around the time that I was able to buy them. So you couldn't get the cigarettes, the Dejarum black cigarettes, but you could get the cigarillos, which were similar but just not as good. We have SNUS, but you guys call it ZYN. Dip has always been 21 in my state. Pretty much recreational is gated to 21 unless it's CBD. Oh, I didn't know that. I feel like it was always like 18 here. But I never partook in chewing tobacco. I thought it was gross, but not yucking anybody's yum. And kisses for Nagel. Oh, I guess we're gonna do that so that it shuts off all those. But yeah, I'll see about doing. Oh, I like it. That's I like that book. It's really cute. Kisses for Nagel. Is it Nagel or Nagel or Nagel? Nagel. I would like to get it right. The small tobacco pouches. Oh, okay. I see. Nagel. Yes, okay. Thank you, Nagel. Kisses. I'm trying to get better at them. I'm still not very good at them. Ketchup the Bear does the best kisses. If you like kisses, he does really good kisses. I have to use my hand. I can't do the pursing of the lips, which is a bummer because the model does that. Thank you, Nagel. Oh my gosh, Nina, come on. Thank you, Nagel. Okay, and then we're gonna take a dip for Zog. Okay, you ready? So I want everyone to take a deep breath, and we're gonna go take a dip in the refrigerator. refreshing waters real quick. In 3, 2, 1. See the light? There's a fair bit of light, depending. Going to it. Yes, always follow the light. But remember, this is a godless place. Just because Jesus sometimes visits the chat doesn't mean that there is a God in this place. This is a godless place. I do apologize. Anyways, let's get our book for the night. Oh wait, we have to do heartbeats. I almost forgot. I'm distracted. I almost forgot about the heartbeats. So we'll do some heartbeats. And then we'll read. And then we will read out, my darlings. I appreciate you all being here. I always really look forward to our time. I always look forward to our time. I wish it could be longer, I really do, but unfortunately because of school nights and stuff. Usually Fridays I can kind of do a little bit longer, but bye. Thank you, Camping, for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. Hope you have a lovely time zone. Do some heartbeats, and then we will get on out of here. Okay? Yeah, if you have a recommendation, I'm happy to check them out, Zog. Stomach noise. I can't help it. Red. Night, night, B-E-I-N. Looks like he's offline. Looks like Venus is offline. But yeah, good night. Yeah. So we'll read our good night book and then we'll raid out. I think we're gonna raid out to Nimlina by Pambazos. Pambazos. I need to write that down, Ren. I couldn't remember, so I just called him Steamed Torta tonight. Pambazos. He doing ASMR right now. Well, it says he's not. It says he's offline. Did I spell it wrong? Is it V-E-I? Or is it V-E-L? Wellness. Okay. But yeah, we can see that. Oh, okay. Sorry, my eyes are not very good. So we'll read I Like You and then we'll raid out. Although I kind of wanted to raid Nimlina just because they raided the other day to someone I was in and they really highly recommended them. But we can do Wellness tonight. I think I've been in Wellness's stream once or twice. Anyways, I Like You, an encouraging bedtime book. Now that the stars are twinkling bright and sleep is getting near, remember all these special things that make you oh so dear. Whoever you want, just recommendation. I know, dear. I know. I like you when you're happy. I like you when you're sad. I like you when you scrunch all up and get really I like you when you're funny. I like you when you're shy. I like the way you say hello, hi, and how you say goodbye, bye-bye. I like you when you're brave. Got this. And I like you when you're not. Oh, scary. I like you when you make a mess. Oops. I like you quite a lot. What you doing dabbing in my stream, Ren? I like you when you're bright. Or right, sorry, I can't read. I like you when you're right. I like you when you're wrong. I like the way you smile when you sing along. I like you when you're big. I like you when you're small. I like you how you are today. I think, but most of all, dabbing out Stinky Show. Have a good one, Red. Thank you for stopping by. Good night, Red. Get all clean, please. Now snuggle in my sleepy head. The moon is shining bright. Close your eyes and go to bed. It's time to say good night. Thank you for checking in, Kesla. Thank you for the follow again. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you, Kesla. Thank you, Ren. Thank you, Kusarigama. Thank you, Zog. Thank you, Little Monster. Thank you, Nago. Thank you, Stormy, of course, and camping. That's kind of more recent ones. I apologize if I've missed you, but thank you all for being here. I greatly appreciate it. It means a lot. It really does. enjoy our time together. It really does. And I appreciate your generosity, your follows, your chatting. I know I'm not the best when it comes to keeping up with chat when it gets a little busy, but I'm trying. And I'm really trying to work on getting triggers to sound nice and getting my stupid widgets to work, and they just never do. But thank you for your patience, thank you for your generosity. I hope you all have a lovely time zone. I should probably raid, huh? And I hope you have a lovely time zone, and I hope to see you again soon. Good night, goodbye.